Gotta eat healthy, man. You gotta eat healthy, man. Coming up out of that Panera bread, you know what I'm saying? Feeling good, you know what I'm saying? Eating healthy. Taking my time out to eat healthy. You know what I mean? Jason, what up, man? Knocking out to that whip thing, you know? Jumping out the, bouncing out the, jumping out the. Let me get to the spot, y'all. It's colder than a hooker's heart out here. Woo! It's colder than a hooker's heart out here, boy. Panera, boy. They dessert go hard, Jason? They dessert pretty good. That Panera, they got that what I said about that bread like Panera. I'm from that 84, 85 era. I'm about that bread like Panera. I'm from that 84, 85 era. Where you at? Where you at? I'm gonna come get you. Drop the low. Where you at? I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna get you, cause where you at, cuz? I'm gonna get you. You don't want it with me, cuz. You don't want it with me, cuz. You don't want it with me, nephew. You don't want to see me, cuz. I'll drop the low. You gonna slide on me? I'm at Panera Bread. I told y'all, I'm about that bread like Panera. I'm from the, about that bread like Panera. Bouncing at the Porsche Panamera. I'm from the 84, 85 era. I used to be known to keep that Sarah. You know that white girl? Yeah, man. We ready to get to the spot. We ready to get to my $1 million spot. Y'all bear with me real quick. I got my num num juice. You know what I'm saying? My dear brother Noomsky, because I'm the golden child. Smoking the black and mild. Paper by the pound, better check my profile. Affiliate with hustlers, pulling them in clusters. All these diamond clusters make them want to rush us. Yeah, man, let me get to my spot. Y'all bear with me. The Trump effect, man. Charleston White. I got Charleston White talking to Tony Danza, talking crazy. ASAP Rocky is free. I thought he was a fool at first, though. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was a fool at first. The boy's facing 24 years, so they really try to play that boy, though. They really try to play him. You see, I don't smoke blacks like that. I only take like 2 puffs. Put him out, because I'm trying to quit. I done narrowed it down to a quarter of a black amount a day. And I'm about to stop. Yeah, man, I know it's cold out here, man. Social media gumbo, it's been a lot going on. It's that gumbo, it's gumbo season, man. I ain't know what to talk about. I ain't know what to talk about. I'm in a beater riding around. I'm in a beater looking like an NFL receiver riding around Dallas where they film episodes of Cheaters. You don't like me, I don't like you neither. And if it wasn't for that puff and the puff, yeah, look. Let me get to the spot, man. The show must go. About that dough. Crossing the nigga out like tic-tac-toe. Get on my back, bro. Give me some space. I'm like Charleston Mike. I keep me some mace. Put it in your face and I'm a soldier, boy. Thought I told you, boy. I'm from that know you, boy. But not that know you. Talking about North. Stay away from me. You's a dork. He was dumb. He stuck him with a fork. You want beef? Or you want pork? I don't know what that means. Stay up out the green. Used to sip on lean, but it was messing up my insides. Yeah, we about to get to the spot, man. Put the light on. It's been a beautiful day. Just another beautiful day that the Lord has made. You know, President's Day. It was yesterday, I think. My daughter was out of school today. But we just riding, man. ASAP got off. Y'all juice for ASAP? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I thought ASAP was tripping at first. Appreciate you for hitting that like button. I thought ASAP was tripping at first, but we finna, y'all give me about, I'll be there in like 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get to the spot where it's well lit. My little watch, and look, my spot, watch when I get to my spot how I go up. Y'all six, hit the like button real quick, man. It costs nothing to support a real one, man. If you're in the Bay Area, hit the button. Hit that Bay button, man. If you're from the Bay, I'm gonna get to my spot, you know what I'm saying? Real quick, like 50 Cent and Joe Budden, that's crazy. 50 called that boy a punk. It's like 50 done got more pettier as he got older. That boy 50 petty in the mug, bro. 50 petty, man. But I want y'all to hear what Charleston White and them got to say about the immigration, and you know, I just, like I say, I'm Stephen A. of the streets. I just play it back, you know what I'm saying? I just play it back. That's all I do. Quick little live, I'm down here for about 45. You know? Yeah, I gotta give me some smoke tonight. I'm gonna make enough money. And that smoking habit be little cannabis stores, boy. I don't know if y'all had that. I don't know if y'all went to the I know y'all like staying away from the little stores, the little smoke shops. Say, I'm saying though. I'm just saying though. Watch when I get to my spot. It's gonna turn up. Hold on. We on our way. Just want to play something back for y'all, see what y'all think of it. Y'all give me like 2 seconds. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start striking it up right now. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Tell me what y'all think about this, man. Hold on. You know, over here we just play the videos and react to them. I do a little commentary. A little bit of, you know, antics, semantics, theatrics, commentary. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, y'all getting in here. Hold on. Y'all getting up in here. Hold on. Y'all getting up in here. Play this for y'all real quick. Hold on. Better pull up to the spot. Better pull up to the speezy, y'all. Hold on. We pulling up to the speezy. Hold on. They got the game all wrong. Seem like the real players, real hustlers all gone. I'm the last of the Flohicans. When I took my hat off, they thought I was Puerto Rican. Pull up to the speezy, off the easy. Just believe me. Everybody on YouTube, nobody watching TV. You used to like Wayne. I used to like BG. Yeah, y'all. We finna wiggle through it and get to it. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this. Get my setup together. You know how we do. Did y'all get the notification? Did they send a noti out? Now y'all tell me what y'all think about this real quick. I want to know y'all opinion about this. Y'all hit the like button, man. Tell me what y'all think about this. Tell me what y'all think about this. Don't dawdle, Mrs. Darcy. Show's starting.
do you think?
I'll tell you what, the illest, the one that's been able to have the longevity throughout it all has been Trump. Trump trumps all, right? That he's been able to keep his name in the headlines for what, like 78 years now? You know what I mean? And just today, I seen the speech he had where he was saying it's time that we get rid of the tax on Americans, and it's done. If he could pull that off, this guy somehow's got to get another few years in office.
Yeah, let's make him a dictator.
Yeah.
If he could pull that off.
Scared of.
Yeah, let's make him a dictator.
Why are we scared of it in reality?
Because it's supposed to be a democracy, and it goes against everything that we've been working towards.
Yeah, you end up like North Korea. You can't wear no leather coats. You can't do this. You can't do that.
Certain colors.
Yeah.
Certain holidays and.
Because absolute power corrupts absolute.
Yeah.
Motherfucker being powerful too long becomes corrupt no matter what.
Naturally.
Yeah, naturally. So that's why it should be term limits. Yeah,
I'm definitely, if he gets rid of the tax, if he could go another 10 years, I'll be good, as long as the tax stays away. And I don't like paying taxes. I don't like it. I mean, I pay it every month. But I just don't like paying taxes. Somebody doing what you're doing, you got to be sick of paying taxes too.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, but I just thank God Trump is in there because he's not taxing, the people that make the money we making.
But what do you think about him? Because you're out in Texas.
Yep.
What do you think about him going door to door, picking people up to take them out of the country?
I'm with it. Yeah, I'm with the mass deportation. Yeah. It'll loosen up some of them summer jobs for the black babies. The poor babies can't get because the Mexicans getting them.
Yeah.
Can now start getting them construction jobs. I'm with the mass deportation.
And as funny as that may sound to some people, that's a very real thing.
Yeah. I'm with it. Now, more jobs for.
It's just wild to see how swiftly this man works. Because you got other people that have been in office months on months, years on years. This dude, day one, the day before he getting in, shit getting tossed and flipped around. Other countries falling in line. It's kind of wild to see.
You ain't see what he just did to Colombia?
What?
Where he brought in, he took a plane and brought their immigrants out there.
Right? Shipped them out. They sent them back.
They sent him back. And he was like, all right, they're getting taxed for everything. The tariffs are going up for everything. Throwing that shit around. The Colombian president reached back out.
Hey, bring them back. Bring them back. Yeah, come on. Bring them back.
He said, we'll bring our own planes to go pick them up now.
Yeah, come on. We'll take them.
That's crazy.
But that is that not what you want for home?
But that's the bias, though. Of course we rooting for that because we like, hell yeah,
who
respect us.
We might be rooting for that, but a lot of people hate it.
A lot of people hate it. I think, surprisingly, the majority are like, yeah, because we're on the right side. Yes, go do it. Do it for us. Hell yeah. Somebody who's going to do it for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you finally have somebody who feel like is going to get shit done.
If he does that for taxes, does that get rid of income tax returns?
Yeah.
Ooh. A lot of people will be mad at that. They won't even understand the significance of it.
You shouldn't get mad because rather than waiting to get it at the start of the year, you're getting it month to month.
Yeah.
Right. So it's balancing out. You're getting it, each check. So you're getting what you would be waiting for.
Do you think people are smart enough to understand that's going on?
Yeah. How much? When you've been making. So just say you're working in a warehouse, and I remember times you might have a $800, $900 check, and they take damn it $300, $400 out of taxes because you don't work overtime. Man, imagine that don't come out no more, or the extra $200, $300 you got coming out of with every 1,000.
Word.
So shit, hell yeah, that motherfucker see some immediate relief.
I feel like I do got a history of living in the hood for quite a while in my life, and I know that when them income tax returns, people be turning up. I got to claim 6 kids. You know, they get the credits for all the kids and stuff like that. Yeah. I think that at those times, those women specifically are going to be upset. They're going to think about it that way. Like, oh well, on a normal day, I get this much money back.
Well, they'll see it on their paychecks. Yeah, they ain't got. So this what I tell people all the time. If you sitting around waiting for an income tax check, that means you've been broke all year. Yeah, you waiting on taxes. You've been broke all year.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's true. So yeah,
I make my own income tax.
Give me mine in them weekly paychecks. Yeah, cause I can remember some times I make $400-500 a week, and damn near $200 coming out in taxes.
Yeah, I used to complain about them too. Like I take it back. There's something wrong with my check. Because it says this much, but I made this much because I worked this much hours, and they're like, yeah, taxes.
And then when you work overtime, so you damn near be working overtime for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So shit,
insurance, and then this, and then that, and then that. And then
I'm telling you, it'll be a beautiful world if they could say I own a company. I have a ton of employees, and when I sometimes I just cut myself a big check here and there and make sure that the taxes are coming out throughout the year. I could give myself a $20,000 check, but I'm only going to get 14.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's what people got to realize is how much money they're losing. So look, people could say whatever the hell they want about Trump, but when you're getting money, I think that most people getting money are pro-Trump. Right? Like I think that's gotta go hand in hand.
For real, got to. You got to go hand in hand. That's why I wasn't mad at Snoop Dogg when he performed this year. He talked that shit a few years ago. If you perform for Trump, how you was, bootlicking, sell out Uncle Tom, shit, 6 years later, he performing like mama. Shit, that motherfucking tune changed.
Well, part of what he was saying is that Trump wasn't even at that event. So he's like, you can't even pin me in the same room.
You can't use that.
Nah. Check, sure.
Yeah, you went and performed at a Trump gala. You can't switch up on now.
There was a couple people there.
Nelly, I think, right?
Nelly.
It don't matter.
Rick Ross.
Soulja
Boy.
Y'all better get that Trump check, man. Do them little 2-3, drop it like it's hot songs, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, they know right
there. Put me in the suit.
And you know what else I like about it, about Trump, is he, first off, just taking this shit off. You'll be good, right? They got to stop banning you now. They can't with you on social media because they're saying we're done with that, filtering all the speech.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Time people people speak like they got to speak and stop that banning bullshit. He even said he wants to do a full review on how they're just taking people's accounts away with it. That's how they make money.
You're still technically not on Instagram?
Yeah, I am. Oh, they just got me shadow banned where I don't exist. Yeah, they got me shit. So we ain't already, if we're not already friends, and even if we're friends, they keep all my shit at the bottom of the feed for whatever reason.
What you got to do is when somebody goes to tag you, right? Like we've tagged you a bunch, but you have to type out every letter to get to your page because it doesn't pop up on the list. You actually have to type it out in full.
Is there some type of could you find some type of financial loss argument?
Nobody sued Big Tech and got shit. So where do you begin?
Where you send that letter?
Where do you begin?
That's what Trump's doing, right? And Elon Musk, right? You got to think about this guy runs X. They clearly want to run it all. He's got Zuckerberg in on it, right? He's changing everybody.
He had the Google guy there.
He's changing it up. And so what he's saying is like enough of that. Like there should be no reason you're pulling accounts away for no reason.
I think Trump that's his get back.
Because they did it to him. Yeah. So again, he's getting people their money. Then he gave TikTok back.
That's a dangerous.
Which I wish they just get rid of TikTok.
Oh, what's TikTok do?
What you got against TikTok?
I don't like the TikTok people. I get it. It's so little kiddish. You know what I mean?
Well, TikTok is probably the highest paying social media platform. They pay better than anybody. Pay more.
I might have to get on TikTok.
That's just me behaving like Joe Budden, though.
Yeah,
acting like a grumpy old unk.
Use kayak's best time to
Speaking
travel
of Joe Budden,
go
man.
wherever you're going.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Shopping for Sunhat.
How y'all doing, man?
Yeah, I don't really
8
like
likes,
TikTok
that's what's up. 7 likes, that's
but I make a lot of money over there.
Oh, you use TikTok?
Yeah.
too.
We do, but like it's like
internet minutes.
I'm gonna have to get on TikTok, y'all. Should I get on TikTok?
Hashtag Charleston White's on TikTok. That's just Charleston White.
Yeah.
That's over 2 billion.
There's a significant difference. It's something that we spoke about plenty of times, but there's a significant difference of having certain episodes and then having that Charleston White episode. People chop that shit up. There's on YouTube, there's a section where it shows clips, right, where other people clip up your shit.
Yeah.
Whenever we have an episode with you, there's so many fucking clips in there. Like it says, made by this person, it shows you. And then there's even the clips when we're putting out in parts. They still got their own clips of the parts.
Damn.
Yeah, they and that those are the ones that they're screen recording. They're throwing it up on
inspirational music behind
it. Yeah, it sounds good as hell too. Like that should be damn near making you want to cry.
They do that. They do that so they can monetize without us getting paid.
Yeah, that's the bad side. That's the bad side.
Yeah, they do that so they can monetize without paying us.
And there's a lot of meat eaters out there. That's what they do. You know, but nonetheless, I do want to say I'm happy that Trump is in office and he's doing what he's doing. What I was saying though is like he makes it to where you're involved. Because he shows everybody what he's doing. Right? He gets the cameras in the room. He says, "This is what I'm gonna do. These are the decisions I'm making." He also said there's only 2 genders, which a lot of people hated, but thank God.
Yeah, it's always been like that from what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. As far as I'm concerned, that's what it was.
I didn't know when they had a birth certificate. Motherfucker put him on her, or what do you know? Him, her.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't know that.
Wait, that's really a option?
I thought so. I thought it became one.
You might be right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. I don't pay. I don't pay that much attention to it, obviously, but. It is pretty wild.
If our president had to come in and literally sign
executive order,
Homer, to say that it's only 2 genders, then that means there's some shit changed for real.
Yeah.
Man,
it's been a wild world.
It's been a wild one, man.
I'm glad it's like there's some sort of normalcy, but
it's been a wild one, y'all. We just wiggle through and getting into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's slide by my boy page real quick, see what he doing. And I just figured out, y'all, Anton Daniels is a racist. I just gotta be honest, man. Anton Daniels is a racist, man. Let's see what he got going on over here. The meeting. Oh. Damn.
And then let's go ahead and deep dive into it. So this is Tom Homan and Eric Adams allowing for ICE agents to be inside of Rikers Island after the meeting with the border czar.
Orders are Tom Homan. It comes as New York City and New York State are under intense scrutiny from the Trump administration over immigration policies and days after the Trump Justice Department paused the mayor's federal bribery charges. And good afternoon to you. I'm Liz Chow.
And I'm Pedro Rivera in for David. We just learned new information about that meeting. Mayor Eric Adams has decided to allow ICE agents to operate inside Rikers Island jail complex. City Hall says the new policy would allow ICE to operate on Rikers Island for criminal investigations, but not for civil immigration enforcement.
Now, this meeting took place just hours after the Trump Justice Department sued New York State Governor Hochul and Attorney General Letitia James over state immigration policies, and FEMA cut $80 million Congress previously approved for migrant care in New York City. And perhaps most significantly, the DOJ moved to drop Mayor Adams' bribery case so that he could focus more on Trump's immigration crackdown.
And that is a major point of concern among Democrats, both here in the city and in Washington. Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Glassberg is live at City Hall with the latest. Lauren.
Well, on the surface, there's really nothing wrong with taking a meeting with a White House official, but so many people are questioning whether the mayor has this. Really, the fact that.
Well, I made it clear I want operation in a week than my workers did in 4 years.
It's kind of like
and we got
the All-Star game and the Super Bowl just took the attention away from what's going on.
Contest. I came to New York to get meaningful action. We got a lot of words. The last meeting I had, today I came, I want action, I want a plan, and we're leaving with a partial plan, but I'll come back every week if I have to until we finish this plan. But it's a good first step to get back on Rikers Island. That's a game changer.
We have been hearing from our own Bill Maloogian over the last week or so, especially
I don't
about
understand
these
how
trials.
you can go. I be looking at this stuff. I really don't even know what I'm looking at. I just be looking at this stuff just like y'all do. So I'm like, damn, these boys able to go into prison and get people? I don't know if I'm tripping. It's just been a lot going on, man. You know, the Super Bowl. Like I told y'all, the Super Bowl and all this stuff took away from what's going on.
How to start
It's
to
taken away
begin
from
to
what's going
tell
on, man.
this news and what I am about to ask for, that I am asking everyone watching this video so desperately to help me and my family. Hello, everyone. This is my father, Luis. He's currently being detained in an ICE detention center. Trying to just read this off. What I have originally written in my GoFundMe for an update. He was first detained in the detention center in Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Man, I'm sorry, man. This ain't right, man. Hey, man, I'm just gotta be.
In Texas.
Man, I just gotta be real, bro. This shit ain't right.
What specific detention center is still unknown. On
It's
Tuesday,
gotta happen,
February
I guess,
11th,
but
my dad
damn.
was on his way to work
Wait.
early in the morning around 6 a.m. when an officer asked him for his ID. In a moment of panic of fear, my dad knew what was coming. My father is a hardworking, caring, loving, and godly man with no criminal record. He has been nothing but kind, not only to his family, but to his friends, his neighbors, and entire community. To know my father is to know that he would never hurt a fly or cause anyone harm. He has lived in
Appreciate
this
them likes,
country for
y'all.
30 years and has faced unimaginable
What can we
hardships,
do,
including
y'all? What
2
can we
brain tumors
do?
and
What can
recently
black
a
people
stroke
do?
that has left him fragile. He is in no condition to be in this situation. For so many years, my father has worked tirelessly to provide for our family. He's one of the many immigrants who have contributed to this country's economy, yet he has struggled with the legal system, facing severe challenges in obtaining his papers.
Wait, so, you know,
They go to racists.
I'm all for the sympathy play. And you know me, I'm always going to link
See,
back
that's
to-
what I'm saying. I like, and I rock with Anton. I rock with Anton, bro. But it's like sympathy play, nigga. They deported her dad, nigga. What is? I don't like. How's it a sympathy play? That's what I'm saying. I mean, people and stuff. Like I say in the Bay, we grew up with a lot of Latinos, a lot of Mexicans. We go we rock with them. So at the same time, you know, and I didn't have my ups and downs. I didn't got into it with some Mexicans before. But it's like, he's saying the sympathy play. It's like, damn, bro, they deporting her dad. Like, what? But people be crazy.
Content creators. So if y'all want to go and donate to the GoFundMe or anything like that, or you just want to go and support the content creator, regardless of what I say, I may be in support. I may actually hold some people accountable. You're more than welcome to do so. The link will be in the description. I always like to give credit to the content creator, regardless of whether I agree with it or not. All right, so that's number one. Number two, make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Some phenomenal things. Got 3 videos dropping this week. And then number 3, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and turn on your
And this is the thing
notifications.
about Anton. I don't knock Anton and what he did. He a good dude. But you know, Anton been with his same wife since high school. So he be talking about relationships and stuff and all that. And I mean, what better person to get advice from somebody that's been with their high school sweetheart since high school? Like, you know a lot about stuff, man. It's a good thing you didn't have to, you know, mess with multiple people and all that, but you had the same girl since high school because you look like a baby.
Just trying to make sure that I put this story turtle
out of the shell.
Right. She said that he was on his way to work, but then at the same time, she's saying that he is in a fragile condition and is no condition to be going through what he's going through right now because of all of his medical history or whatever it is that's going on. And I'm trying to figure out, is it either or? Is it both? Or is this the play for sympathy? Honestly,
Anton, it's not a play. Her father got deported, bro. What are you talking about?
Drive and go to work and all of this stuff. How are you in a too fragile of a state to be able to deal with whatever it is that you're dealing with as far as being in the country illegally? Just a question. I'm not judging yet. Just a question. Let's continue to hear the story.
Unfortunately, he had been misled in the past by dishonest lawyers who had given him false hope for a better future. My father means everything to me. He has shown me what it means to start from nothing, to build a life with hard work and sacrifice. As the eldest child in his family in Ecuador, he took responsibility by providing for his loved ones. He came to this country, fell in love with my mother, and gave my sister and I a life filled with love and support. I am proud to be my father's daughter, and I will do everything in my power to reunite him with our
What up,
family.
yo?
Luis
Hey, I
is
ain't
a
even see
father,
the man. They had the comments. What's up, man?
Son.
Hold on, let me see the comment. Man, they be trying to do me dirty, y'all. Hold on, I ain't even see the comments, man. Black and miles are hard to kick, man. Yeah, they is, bro. I need some za. Tell the girl I'm waiting for a refund. Start sending. I say through the years the government owes me. I make my own money. I'm telling you, bro. Every day gotta wiggle through it and get to it. C.A. William Plum. Tom Hanks is a spread the what? Man. Tom Hanks from the Bay, boy. You better, you can't be going bad on the Bay, man. And I ain't heard nothing about that, man. Leave Tom Hanks alone. He was in Big, that's my 80s hero, man. I remember Tom Hanks from when I was a kid, man. Leave Tom Hanks alone, man. That's real 80s right there.
Son, and a loving man who has sacrificed so much for those he loves. Now is my turn to fight for him. And I am asking so desperately, and I apologize for it, for any possible help to cover legal fees and other expenses.
What hand you roll up with?
Ends. Please help me fight this battle for him. I love and miss him so dearly, and I cannot bear another night without my father. And to go.
Listen, man. Listen, I get it. I understand that this is a personal situation, and everybody.
Come on, man. Stall her out, man. It's her father.
Questions. I have questions. I know that other people may disagree with me, but I got questions. I'm not criticizing. I just got questions.
What questions you got?
Question A. So you've been here for 30 years.
Clint, what up, boy?
30 years. I don't doubt that you're hardworking.
Clint,
I don't doubt that you may even be a decent person. I don't doubt that you abide by the law for the most part, outside of the fact that you came into the country illegally. But you came into the country illegally, and let's just say hypothetically, 2025? 1995. Let's say you came into the country in 1995. Are you telling me that for 30 years, and this is the logic behind it, if somebody commits a crime and then they go to jail, right? And let's say, for example, they break out of jail, and they then change their life, and they've been doing all of the things the right way and how they're supposed to be doing it. And then one day, somebody leaks some information, or you do something that then calls for people to then get curious, and then the fugitive task force come and arrest you. Are you still responsible for serving the time for the crime that you committed when you broke out of prison? You see what I'm saying? Or should you be
this how it would be, man.
10 times.
I think they should have some kind of, and it's just me, bro. Like, I guess I'm a softie. I know some people don't like Latinos, don't like Spanish people, and they like really, really like hold on to it and like try to really, really like I say, I dislike people who don't like me. My white homeboy asked for my channel, and he was interested, and I told him, I said, hey, well, look, man, I want you to know, I'll be on there talking a little crazy, but I don't mean no harm, man. I'm cool with everybody that's cool with me. But I'm not fit to not say nothing when I got to step up, because I feel like I'm part of this FBA movement, and I got to say something, so I won't be quiet. I'm going to say something. But, I had to let him know that he was curious, and I was like, man, me and him be chopping it up. I ain't want him to sit there and get on there and see me. I don't talk about, white people, but I just talk about the racist ones that don't like me. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got problems with nobody.
10 times out of 10, you're going back to prison. So it wasn't enough for people. And again, I have to remove myself from the emotional aspect of the fact that the daughter is going to fight for the father because the daughter loves the father, and we get that, and we're not going to criticize
But I'm saying, that's what I'm going to say. It should be some kind of rule or some kind of law, like, bro, even if you out here illegally, like, if you've been here and you've been in business for like 10 years plus, like, even if it's something outlandish, like 10 years plus, it should be something where you could, like, okay, You've been here for 10 years plus. We should take you and get you your papers and do some kind of if you could prove that you've been here and been having a legitimate business and everything, and I guess it should be for the ones that's working or in school or something, or just the ones that's ambitious, getting stuff done in America, taking advantage of the American dream. Criminals, go. People just hanging out, go. But the people that came out here and got some shit cracking, man, let them stay. The ones that got stuff cracking, you know, that's how I feel about it.
Criticize the daughter, but I'm trying to understand it from the lens of how are you here for 30 years, yet you have an inability to be able to get legal.
That is a long time.
And the only time that we start having a conversation about it is after you get detained by ICE because you haven't done what you were supposed to do inside of the United States of America.
30 years is a long time, though, y'all. Y'all got to admit.
Because, again, we're not going to circumvent and skip past the fact that you came over into the country illegally. And you've had more than enough time. And that's the difference between the whole fugitive task force example that I used and this situation, is that you've had more than enough time to be able to get things together. And then we're going to blame it on unscrupulous lawyers and this person that did this and that person that did that. I'm still trying to understand what is the process and how do you then justify this when there's people that actually go through the process, become legal, and become contributing members of the United States of America. And it's not just personal to you, it's best for the country.
God bless you all who are watching this video. I read that directly from what was on my GoFundMe page, and I never thought that, like, my last video was just bringing awareness to what's going on. And unfortunately, my family has been hit with the most traumatic experience I can never imagine. And truthfully, I am so scared of what's to come. And I am trying everything in my power to have faith. And I do have faith. And I know I will see my father again. Unfortunately, our lives will never be the same with who is running this country, unfortunately. As mentioned before, my dad is currently being detained in a detention center in Texas. Me and my family have still to figure out where exactly, because to my knowledge, I know there's a couple different facilities in Texas. To know my dad is to know that this man has always sacrificed so much in the beginning. My dad has struggled so much in regards to his health. I don't have memory of this because I was literally a baby. My dad had 2 brain tumors. My dad most recently had a stroke that left him very delicate in regards to his health. My family and I have just been through so much and have always had this fear in the back of my mind. As I said, with this man in office, everything is just moving so fast that I have to process.
Yeah, but they say Trump moving fast in there. Damn.
It's called promises made, promises kept. This is what he said that was going to happen. For some reason, we believed him. I voted for him. I think that he's doing an excellent job. And we have to have law and order inside of the United States of America. People can't just come over here and do what they want to do, because you can't do that in any other country. You can't go in any other country, have 30 years to be able to get your life together, and then can't become a citizen of the United States of America because we blame it on other people. We have to take responsibility and accountability of the things that we're doing. Now, I feel sorry for her and her family. I genuinely, in my heart, have empathy and sympathy for what she's going through, because I cannot imagine a daughter.
Don't it look like she's listening to Anton Daniels talk?
And longing for the, you know what I'm saying?
That's kind of spooky. It looked like she listening. It's paused, but it looked like she listening to Anton Daniels talk.
Of their father. But it is the father's fault that the daughter is in this situation, begging people on the internet for money in order to get their legal fees up in the first place.
Won't see him for.
Now they want to blame it on Trump.
So I got to check that out, Jay.
Trump, but we don't blame it on the decision of and the accountability of the person that came over here illegally.
What up, Barber? What up, man?
We're not blaming it on bad decision making.
Know how long I had to process how he must be feeling in the detention center. I had to process him leaving the detention center in Elizabeth. I had to process now that he's in Texas and me and my sister can no longer have such easy access to visit him. And with how fast things are moving, I am terrified.
What's a bunch been here, Jason?
What's to come? My apologies if I'm
telling you, boy, I ain't gonna lie.
Honestly,
I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I had any advice to tell the Latino people, I'd be like, man, hide, bro. I know that sound real simple. That's easier said, but man, I'd be ducked off, boy. I'd be outside in a wig, and then I'd be going to the store and incognito. Nigga, they would not catch me, nigga. I wouldn't be. Let's go protest. Hell no. Why not? Because I don't got my. What the fuck I look like walking? No. Let's go protest. Let's go. I ain't got my papers. I'm going. Well, I'm not going. See, black people, we know how to hide and stay out the way. Like, that's what black people would just stay out the way. I would wait for, like, I wouldn't come out. I'm just being honest. Like, if I didn't care about going back or something like that, if I didn't care, then I'd be like, it's whatever. But say, for instance, if I cared, I'd just be in the house for like a year. That's what I would do. If you ask me, that's what I would do. I wouldn't be outside protesting. I wouldn't, like okay. Like, I'm gonna tell you what the black man go through. But what I go through as a black man in America. Like, whenever, it seemed like, whenever, you wanna know what's so crazy? Whenever they slay a black man in front of America, it's like I almost could feel it, like something gonna happen. Like the day before George Floyd that happened to George Floyd, the police had chased me into some apartments. The day before. Kelly all day been out here working, seeing him back home. Hey man, yeah, Jason, how you feel about it, Jason? Put it in the chat, Jason. How you feel about everything? How you feel about what's going on, man? Anton always been some kind. Yeah, Anton lightweight racist too. He don't got no sympathy. I'm just like, damn, okay. If they've been out, bro, clearly it's like you gotta make some kind of rule, bro. Like, okay, if a Mexican person, Latino, I don't mean to be Hispanic person out here, and they got they shit together for like 10 years, it's documented and everything. If you could do something as crazy as, like, I mean, it ain't crazy because it's illegal to be out here illegal, you know, but everybody gonna turn their corner some kind of way. I look at it like it should be some kind of exception where if they've been in business for like 10 years, been filing their taxes, everything cool, they should be able to stay out here. That's what I would do. I'd be like, I'll detain them. Show me some paperwork. Show me, okay. Dude had a taco. One dude had a taco place for 30 years, and they sent them back. Come on, man. Clearly, I'm not up to nothing. I'm not up to nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's stuff like that you probably found me through. Yeah, it's stuff like that. Oh, your name Josh too? That's what's up. It was one undocumented on TikTok going viral for coming right back after. Damn, for real? I'm a citizen, plus my grandparents are citizens. All I know is what my grandparents. Oh, that's what I'm saying. You know, I mean, it be like that, bro. Like, it's just like, man. But the only thing I would just say, stay in the house, man. I wouldn't come outside. I wouldn't be trying to protest. I'd be back and forth to the stove looking around. Nigga, I only move around at nighttime. I wouldn't be trying to protest though if I didn't have no papers. But I really don't know what, like, you know. I mean, you know, they say black people should step up and help, but I just feel like, what can we do? What can black people do to help y'all? Because as soon as we jump in it, they're going to start killing people. Y'all did the right way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying the right way, man. I'm saying, like, I told you my neighbor Mexican, he was like, man, I'm not tripping out. My neighbor Mexican, he still got a Mexican accent and everything. He was like, man, I'm not really tripping off the people that ain't got that. He's like, my cousin ain't got it. He be trying to come. So yeah, but quiet as kept, you know. It's like some people that was Latino voted for Trump. And then like what's going on right now? People like, yeah, y'all voted for Trump. Now how y'all feel about it? It's some Latino people like, I knew that was gonna happen. I still voted for him. You know, like, I think Trump got everybody on some money. Like, if you're trying to get some money, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to get some money, you know. But I don't like some of the, you know, I will admit some of the stuff Trump did as far as like abolishing that act from 1965, even though that wasn't really in effect. And then Elon Musk's son doing all, Elon Musk standing over the press. It's a lot of, we're in some new times, y'all. We're in some weird times. We're in some awkward little times. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. But yeah, I don't make fun of it. I know it get people in here. I just want people to vent and talk to them and fill me in on what's going on. I pretty much know. But like I say, man, Trump warned everybody for a long time. He really did. So it's like people had a chance to get it right, but you know how it go, man. I just had to get on here real late, get on here late. I usually get on here around 5. But it's been some stuff going on, bro. It's been a lot going on. I just touch on that, then I'm gonna touch on this real quick. I'm going to bed early tonight, y'all, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited. I'm about to lay down damn near, what time is it? I'm telling you, old people, we be getting ready to go to sleep like we going to the club, boy. I'm telling you, boy, look. At 9:30, boy, I already got to bed. I'm about to be. And my boy had a night. My boy used to sleep with his eyes open. That boy had a nightmare with his eyes open one time. He was like, I'm like, what's going on? Is he sleepy? No. Stop. I'm looking at, I'm like, are you talking to me? Yeah. That boy was having a nightmare with his eyes open. No. I know y'all done seen that people that be sleeping with their eyes open. Yeah, it's just a lot going on, man. Let's wiggle through it and get to it, man.
23 years of professional
crazy shit going on.
experience. And I'm about to start delivering for DoorDash because I can't find a job. I have been a medical executive, medical office management, physician's assistants, 23 years of professional experience. Plus, I invested $10,000, 240 hours to learn data analytics and AI programming last year. And ever since I graduated from school, during the time I was going through a severe surgery, right after losing my dad.
Boy, everybody be having some, boy.
Every single position I've been offered has either been a scam or it just didn't fucking work out.
So you took a boot camp. Somebody finessed you $10,000 into taking a boot camp. So instead of you actually getting a degree, computer science with a focus in AI machine learning, and you actually having a skill set that's required so that they can hire you because it's a huge demand for it, took a boot camp.
I'm going to look at that, Jason.
Finessed you into taking a boot camp.
We putting that to the chat.
And you've been looking for a job since early last year, according to what she's telling us right now. So that was during the Biden-Kamala Harris administration.
Just on some cool shit, on some
just
real
getting
shit.
all of the facts. Let's continue.
When we talk about black people, Latino people, my boy Jason been rocking with me for a long time. My channel had fell off and everything. My boy Jason been rocking with me the whole time. He Mexican. You see what I'm saying? Like the Mexicans that like what people don't know, it's some Mexicans that like black people and there's some black people that like Mexicans. That's cool, like hand in hand, you know what I mean? And then there's some, that don't. It's just how, that's just how it is. Yeah, area, you already know. In the Bay, we grow up, and that's what I'm trying to tell people, like, in LA, they do the whole, like, the gangs don't like black people and all that. Like, in the Bay, Mexicans and black people, like, kick it, like, in the same hoods, go type in Weez Gotti. Matter of fact, look, I'm going to play him right now, look. It's the kind of stuff that be going. He from Richmond, too. I'm going to get a copyright strike, so I'm going to just play the beginning of it. But I won't get a strike, but you know what I'm saying? This Weez Gotti right here. Look, this will be going on in the Bay.
I'm John Morant. This is PSG.
This how the Bay be. And he from Richmond. He from the Bay. The Latinos and the black people locked in, like we be in their gangs, they be in our gangs. So I never really knew the whole, You know, I never really, and I moved to Texas, it's a little different. You know, I admit in Texas, it's a little different. But you know, look at this right, look at this.
And
look at what
I
men be going through.
That I will never be completely happy as long as I'm providing for somebody. I'm sorry, but it irks me to come home after I've been working, you know, to see somebody sitting up on my couch and not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying the fruits of my labor. The economy is a beast. And I worked hard to get to the place that I am today. I didn't have no handouts. You know what I'm saying? I had to work hard for this shit. And I'd be damn if, you know what I'm saying, I let somebody else come up in here and enjoy my shit without offering to contribute, to pay a bill up in this
Appreciate
bitch.
them 14 likes. Y'all rocking today, boy. The chat ain't going high, but y'all hitting that like button. I appreciate y'all, bro.
Maybe a family with the right woman. But
bro and sis,
like I said, I need a partner that's gonna be a partner.
DM Dub.
You know, you can lean on me. I can lean on you. You know, if one of us need help, I got you, and vice versa. You know, that's how I know.
She a stud, and she said she tired of and that's cold. I'm like, boy, these women so selfish. Hey, DM Dub, y'all women so damn lazy. Y'all making the stud play a man role. Y'all that lazy, bro. Man, that's crazy. If I'm a stud, I'm like, look, I'm not a man. Like, no, that ain't gonna, no. That's how lazy y'all, you a man, you got to, what? That's a girl.
What's real? We both women. We both have the same needs. Shit, I don't want to work either. I want to sit up on my ass and not do shit all day too. But I can't.
Already, dude.
I wouldn't have shit. The only time I'd be cool with being a provider for another adult is for my wife that's pregnant. And after the pregnancy, she decides she want to, you know, homeschool the kids, because who the fuck want to put their kids in the public education system right now, especially.
Blah, blah, blah. If you don't
but other than that,
want it, why are you making the video?
I'm not financially supporting another full able-bodied adult ever.
Well, that's what they want. Women don't want to work. They want a man that could take care of them. But then they got a smart mouth and can't cook shit but top ramen. Nigga, if you want that role, you better be, boy. You want that role and still want to try to have a bad attitude. No, you want, like, worst case scenario, y'all get what y'all really want. A nigga that's going to take care of you. Nigga that try to take care of you going to be trying to jump on you. Get out, get down. He done jumped on me again, girl. Be jumping on you, telling you what you can. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know y'all like to wear what y'all want to wear. Y'all know y'all like to go out and turn your phone. Y'all know y'all want to be still wild. Y'all just telling nigga that so you can. Y'all just telling nigga that's broke so you can do whatever you want to do. And then you don't even get with the nigga that got money, because then you ain't gonna be you don't want to get control. So they just moving the goalposts, jumping all over the damn place, man. Get your money, stay focused, man. Of course, a woman doesn't know what it's like to be a man. She look viral. The girl so damn that's laziness to the fullest degree. I would no homo, pause. If I was a female and I had another female, I wouldn't be like, man, you the man. I'm for this, like, you gotta be playing the role of a man, you gotta be a man. That's crazy, bro. And I hate to say it, more than any race, black women are the most take care of me race. Black women are the most take care of me. And I'm just like, but we the ones that out of every race that would need their woman to help a little bit, I think the black race we should definitely be working together. I think black men, you ain't got to work just as hard as me, but, you know, we black, we got to work hard, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing music. Yep. I was just not playing some music just now.
I'm going to be happy doing that. If you don't own a pot to piss in, you can't come piss in my pots.
So basically, you echo the sentiment of what most men talk about on a regular basis. I would have y'all to believe, or I would
American woman.
That the divorce rate from women to women, because we've just now started to get the data and the statistics, now that we have some time to evaluate, you know, people being married as same-sex marriage, men that are married to men, and men that are married to women, which I don't substantiate the lifestyle, but I'll get into that in a minute. Men that are married to men and men that are married to women,
have substantially lower divorce rates than women that are married to women. Women that are married to women, divorce rates are above 70%. That is
I didn't. And look, what's so crazy?
That is a fact.
I done heard that song heard that song a million times, and I didn't even know he was saying that. And then I thought about it. That's what he said. American woman, stay away from me. I heard that song 100 times and didn't even know he was saying.
Right now, I don't necessarily
stay your
have
ass away from me.
specific lifestyle in order to actually substantiate my argument. Right? I do believe in freedom of choice and freedom of speech, and I think that you should be able to do whatever it is that you want to do. I just don't want you to push your lifestyle on me.
Yeah,
I may not necessarily agree with it, but that's not reflective of the point that we're trying to make.
Hey, look,
right?
and that's what I'm saying.
And the point that we're
look, when it comes to that, just don't push it on me. You know what I'm saying? And then that's the thing. You know, I look kind of good a little bit. You know, I'm kind of, you know what I mean? For OG, I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, in that world, they like what they like. So it's like, if you're an attractive dude, they going to try to look at you and size you up. That's why I used to cut their hair, bro. I used to cut their hair, and some barbers would be like, nah, I'm good. They were trying to turn them away. I'd be like, man, look, just don't do nothing crazy, and I'm good. Backfired on it. I was cutting this dude hair, and he was, you know, and he would do stuff like, I'd be cutting his hair, and like some girls would walk by, and the dudes would be like, ooh, she got a fatty, and he'll be in the chair like, you guys are being rude to me. And we like, what are you talking about, man? Like, we being rude to you. I mean, he's just disrespectful. Like us women, we need to be more. Bro, you getting a high top fade, bro. A box high top fade. Look like Kid and Play in here, boy. I don't care how much you lighten your voice, how loose your body move around, you stop. And then don't be broke trying to pull off that look neither. Don't be broke doing that. You gotta have a little money to pull off that whole little look. That's not, I'm not rich, so that ain't, but I'm just saying, you can't be white tee and barely even trying, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. You gotta, like, nah. That look crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even be, you know, hey, you know what? I don't want to get in trouble. I'm just saying. I was cutting dude hair. That boy came in the barbershop. Stuff like that wasn't it? Man, hey, Viral, bro, look. Viral, I'm cutting dude hair. That boy came in the shop. That boy was like, I got a song I got to sing for you. I said, what? What you mean? All the other barbers heard it. They was like, what? He's like, when you get to cut my hair, I wrote a song for you about you. I said, is that right? And he was a youngster too. I'm so old that even back then, I was like 30 back then. I think I was like probably 30, probably 29, 30 years old. Little cuz was like 17 years old. He was a teenager. And I used to cut his hair, and I used to be feeling like, you know, the barbers be turning him away. People be acting funny towards him. I'm going to just be a good Samaritan and cut his hair, you know. One day, that boy came in, and like when I got through cutting his hair, he turned around, and he had put an outfit on. He had put it's like, so I'm saying, it was just crazy, man. They ended up having to put him out the shop. Crazy stuff, man. I just said that to say, hey, man. You know, do what you gonna do. I remember one time, me and my cousins, we snuck in the club, and we didn't realize what kind of club we were sneaking in. We snuck in through the back door. That's so crazy, through the back door. But we snuck in this club because we didn't know, like, it was jumping. Like, it was a bunch of dudes and girls there, but we didn't pay attention. We was just drunk. Snuck in the back door, man. Hey, Viral, snuck in the back door. And you know that girl from New Orleans, that dude from New Orleans named Frida? He was performing. And we was just like. And there was some dudes like that was like this, but they was like 6'4", 6'5". Like kind of looking at it like what's up, like what's up with it? I'm gonna be like, man, we man, let's chill the fuck out, boy. But you got to be kind of respectful because it's like 6'5", like, you know, 6'5", about 240, with a red wig on. You like, look, I don't swing that way, but, you know, hey, it's a free. Let me get out of here. You know what I'm saying? They was deep. It was like 4 of them. ADM Dub. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all another story. One time, I think I already told the story before. Me and my cousin, we was walking down 23rd. That's the Blade, right? And then it was like I say, it was hella dark. We was drunk. Super. That's where you got to be careful at right there. Carrie Cruz ass. Look, bro. Barber, I don't know you out there in the Bay. We was walking down 23rd in Richmond. At the time, we thinking we done won. We thinking but I'm talking about I'm fake. I'm talking about Twisted. We off that cheap shit too, like some Mad Dog. I think I was like 2 bottles of Mad Dog. Kiwi. I remember it was Kiwi. Make a long story short. We so drunk, we thinking that these girls that we with are girls. The whole time. The whole time. It was nighttime. It was pitch dark. It was night. You know how in the hood, the street lights be off and everything, so it'd be real dark in the hood. Then we get to the house, and I just remember I was sitting in the house like this, and I remember one of them walked by, and one of them had on sandals, and I saw the feet, and I was like, I sat up. I had looked at my cousin like this, and like we both started noticing at the same time. And then right when we looked up, they was in front of us like, we know y'all. And we was like, hey, I think I told the story before. So look, when we find out, they kind of like was on some standoff shit like in front of the door. Like when they was like, we know, but they were kind of was like, it was one of them, I thought it was a BBW at the time. I'm thinking it's a BBW. I'm thinking, man, you know, this BBW thick. Nah, this a whole nigga out here, nose guard. This a whole, you know, Leon Lett out here. You know what I'm saying? This a whole, what's the dude named Reggie White out here? You know what I'm saying? This Reggie White out here. Had braids and everything. He stood in front of the door. I whip out. Man, move, bro. Everybody, man, move. Nigga. The fuck y'all talking about? Like, and it was so crazy. I ended up still serving them some weeks. You know, I had that issue, and they was like, well, man, I was like, look, you know, if y'all spending, you know, we'll never come back over here. But yeah, bro, all kind of, man. Another time, I got a few different stories, man. I remember I had picked up. I was doing Uber, and it's like I'm looking from a distance. And let me stop talking about that because I don't want to get in no trouble. But yeah, it be some shit. It be some shit. You know, I'm in the Bay by San Francisco, so you know we gonna see some shit. But you know, it is what it is, man. I'm not a homophobic person. Like I say, just don't push it on me. Leave me alone about it. I don't want to. But you know, a lot of dudes be trying. Man, I remember one dude tried to talk me into it. Man, why are you trying to talk me in? That's right. That's like trying to talk me out of my religion. That's like trying to convert me from my religion to another religion. Yeah, DMW, it was crazy though, bro. Like, I remember too, I was like, I saw the foot. That boy had like some, like gripping the sandal like this. I looked at my cousin. He was like, we both was like, and then right when we looked at both of them, they were just standing there. And it was like scary because it was like, what was so scary about it, like they was in the dark, like they had turned the lights off, but like they had turned the lights on, but like when they was looking at us, they was like kind of far back in like a little dark spot where you still couldn't see them and it was dark. The big one stepped in front of the door like this, like he had a problem with us leaving. I hold this bitch so firm, boy. Firm. Nigga, let me up out of here, boy. Right now. That shit was scary as fuck though. I remember one time, and I had to ask, I say, first I almost, you know, I grabbed dude or whatever. I had to kind of hem him up a little bit, but then I talked to him afterwards. I was like, do I give off that energy? Like, he's like, no. It's just so many dudes like that, you don't know. I'm sitting out there drunk, right? I'm talking to this white dude. He talking to me. I'm sitting there talking to him. I'm thinking we talk about sports and everything. We outside the club. I'm smoking outside the club. he was talking to me. He's like, man, I like your hair, man. I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, we just kept talking. I noticed he was saying stuff like, man, I like your shoes. Like, that's what's up. That boy went out to reach my head. He went out like he kind of was like, he kind of went to like touch me. Far left. Another time, rest in peace to his soul. Remember that dude named Quindon? He actually, I'll show you the dude. I'll actually show you the dude that did this to me. I know y'all. I guess I'm just irresistible. I'm irresistible. I don't give up that energy. I'm married. You know what I'm saying? But I guess look. I'm gonna show you the dude. This actual dude right here. He passed away, and he was living kind of crazy too. But y'all gonna remember this dude. He used to be a child. He used to be a child. He was in Romeo and Juliet back in the day. He was in that movie. Then he used to be with Immature. Look, this dude right here. I got a funny story about this dude. Rest in peace to his soul too. Y'all might remember this dude. Remember this dude right here? Well, this when he was young. This when he was young right here. Look. Y'all remember this dude?
I'm going to be leaving for a couple of hours. You make sure you watch this house while I'm away. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, yo, I know y'all ain't trying to say it just us.
Mr. Tripp, he got older and just still was in the hood. He was depressed and stuff, right? This him while he was older. He just passed away too, man.
Do you know if Chris Stokes is gay?
This him while he was older.
Mean, I can't tell you if he's gay. I can tell you that I'm gay, but I don't know if he's gay. I know he likes little boys, and allegedly, hey, that makes you something.
Do you think that the experience that happened with Chris Stokes caused you to change your sexuality?
No, growing up,
Hey, Latoya, what up? New to the crew.
Even when I dated
Latoya, what up? Hey, DMD, you say you gotta be careful they getting that work, man. Say, this dude right here used to go to the barbershop. This is a true story, man. I'm not lying to y'all. This dude used to go to the barbershop, right? My boy Marcus used to cut his hair. It's a trip. Marcus dead too. They both dead. My boy Marcus did 12 years in the feds, came home and got hit by a drunk driver after he was only out for 1 year. Did 12 years in the feds and got hit by a drunk driver when he came home. This dude right here, like he was real drunk one day. And like he saw me. Why that boy do me like this? He was like, he played it off. He was like, what's up, boy? Like he kind of like, you know, like he went in like a bro, like one of them, like what's up, like that, right? I done went like this. That boy didn't just, come here, baby. I love you, baby. I done had to, whoa. I done had to, whoa. Like Black Rob. Whoa. Like Cat Williams, I'm a boy. That boy really was like, come here, man. Like he played it off like bring it in, bro. I'm thinking this, I know man. That boy did just try to take me right there. Crazy, bro. I'm like crazy. I see him at the barbershop like, where you? He's like, oh, I have been drinking. I'm like, he ended up passing away, man. Died in a car crash. I remember I used to work in this one barbershop. It seemed like everybody that like, it was like 5 different people that used to come in that barbershop, all died like while I was still working at the barbershop. It was kind of crazy. Yeah, Latoya, he tried to do me like that. Drunk man even carried nation from the group of wives, drunk wife. Yep, whatever that. Look, I'm talking about Toya. He went to like his demeanor was like a dude, like what's up, boy? Like when I went in, that boy tried to. I had to be like, nah, boy. Toya, I had to go. Get your boy, I had to muff him. You know? But it's all love, man. I don't want no problems. I don't want to get in no trouble. Hey, let me show y'all somebody. You know, we just be wiggling through it, man. Appreciate y'all for participating. I want y'all to hear about what this boy Joe Budden said about 50 is crazy though. I'm trying to think of what I want to talk about though. It's a lot. It's so much stuff going on right now. I cannot keep up with everything. They say the All-Star game was trash. They said the All-Star game was trash.
Disagree with that. 50 hold on, wait. Niggas 50. Okay. 50 was the aggressor on a rapping scale, though. Preem asked 50 to chill. Yo, I'm working with this artist. I know you. They went over into the hood to speak to Fifth. They went through Black Child because they were cool. Yo, chill. Asked 50 to chill. They had the conversation. 50 didn't want to chill for whatever 50 reason is. On some hip-hop, some rapper shit, keep dissing him, and then look what it turned into. So now we saying that if I diss you on the, because we mixing it up. If I diss you on the record,
mix it up because hip hop is the new meaning for I need therapy.
True.
My thing is Kanye West needs therapy. 50 Cent needs therapy. I don't care if you agree with the rationale. And 50's 50, he gonna stand in it. He gonna stand strong in it.
He is.
But
his actions, I look at it from both sides of the coin.
And if 50 feel like that, the nigga go smoke a cigar in the cigar room. Like, I'm not telling him how to feel.
Yeah, he could feel like that.
Yeah, feel like that. But publicly saying, yo, I didn't want him to see my new shows, or whatever the is being said, I think it's wrong. I think niggas need help. We ain't even got to get to somebody dying. I thought
Dub, they crazy in New York, man.
Somebody who you acted like you cared about. Somebody who you showed up for, was playing the mentor role for. Now whatever's going on with the show or Big Meech and yada, yada, yada. What show, little nigga? Kick rock. Like, to be able to turn
let me make an announcement, man. Y'all go subscribe. Y'all go subscribe to DMW Shot 247. Y'all go subscribe to Viral Industries 2.0. Subscribe to my boy Clint Gage. Clint, where you at, man? You can still talk in the chat, Clint, man. I ain't ban you from the chat, Clint. It's just you can't leave a whole storybook page, man. Just in little spurts so I can keep up with it. Clint, come on back, man. Clint, where you at, man? Clint, we need you in the chat. Where you at, man?
Old. But why you said acted? Like, you're not active. Like, it's not. Do we have therapists come around and speak to people? How do we get past it?
No, that's a proactive thing.
I ain't keep talking to niggas where we close to 50, talking about where we come from.
Yeah,
that's why
Clint,
that ain't
everybody's not as privileged as you, bro.
Everybody's speaking about people that are as privileged.
But everybody, you're right.
All right, well, I can speak for me and only me. Whoever I have a beef with, tension with, some type of problem with that didn't get resolved, when one of us die, it's over for me. I'm not going to play moral police with what
it's not over for me, man. If we was funking and you died, rest in peace to you. I'm gonna say rest in peace, but if we was funking and it was bad, like, you know, Willie D, he said, I didn't go to Bushwick funeral, we was beefing. I know some people, it was one dude that used to terrorize the neighborhood, he died in a car crash. Everybody in the neighborhood was like, y'all want to piece up and get a bot? Like, I mean, it was just like, man, this dude terrorized the neighborhood, man. And when he passed away, you could tell the older people was excited. It was, people come outside again.
That's Kanye did to me is whack. I think the shit he did is whack too, but it's different. It's different. It is different, but I personally think it's whack.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back.
That boy said stray cats rule the streets. What you on? TL, you must, what you on, boy? That boy say, drunk men even Carrie Nation formed a group of drunk wives, drunk men. I could use a blunt. 909. Stray cats rule the streets. What the hell are you talking about? TL Orca King. What are you talking about? That boy that went from, it's a blessing to be alive. I want the best for my life. Life is, man, I'm telling you. Barber, I'm telling you, bro. Life go by fast, but it's like life be sneaking past you. It's almost like life is unfair. Like, you turn your back and like a few years go by. Nigga, I be looking at Facebook stories. It's true when you get older time. Like, I see a Facebook story. And I be, oh yeah, that was like 2 years ago. That shit say 7 years ago. I be like, what the? Yeah, that was it. Yeah, time flying. Cause you thinking 2018 is just like, that was just, nah, 2018 was like 7 years ago. Time scooting, boy. Like, think about it. 2018, you'll think about that. You'll hear that. You hear 2018. It's like 2018 sound like 3 years ago. 2018 sound like 2 years ago. Nigga, 2018 was 7 years ago. If you had a baby in 2018, that baby damn near 8 years old. Time is scooting, boy, like COVID. It's been a long time since COVID. It's like COVID was just a year ago. It's been like damn near 3-4 years since COVID. That's crazy how I said COVID and that boy just typed in COVID right while I was saying it. TL, boy, what's going on with you, boy? Just a light little live, man. I'm glad y'all came in and hit that like button, man. That's right on, bro. Hey, y'all see how that boy said COVID is soon? Hey, look. Did y'all peep how, look, the people in the chat, did y'all peep how when I said COVID, he typed COVID at the same time? I didn't even know he was going to say that. There be some weird stuff going on in the chat, man. I suggest if you could do the things that you imagine, especially single with no kids. Yeah, man. Let me see. I suggest if you can do the things that you imagine, especially single. Yeah, I mean, you know, you add kids to the equation. It get tricky, but yeah, see, you gotta, yeah, see, TL, you gotta be cool with all that black magic stuff, man. You gotta relax, man. I don't know why all this black magic stuff following me, man. I don't want no part. I don't know why, man, I don't know why all this witchcraft, demonic stuff, where did this shit come from with me? I just now start hearing about all this black magic, witchcraft. I just started hearing about. I never really cared about this stuff. Why? Now you in the chat. This land is full of it. Movie belly basement scene. Ready with the 40 DMX, not guilty. Kind of look at money. I'm saying though, man. What hand you roll up with? What hand you roll up with? Philip came in the door with the like. I already know that was you. I knew that was you, man. Yeah, we turned up, man. I appreciate y'all, like, for real, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all really making my day, man. I love doing these lives, man. I love hollering at y'all, man. Your boy ASAP Rocky got off, man. And at first, I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was stupid at first, because I'm like, boy, you didn't take a plea deal for a month in a what was it, a month and, no, it was a year and like a month, a year and 6 months. And that boy was facing, really high, that boy was facing 24 years, boy. You a savage for that. ASAP, you a savage, bro.
The Los Angeles Superior Court, County of Los Angeles. People of the state of California versus Joaquin Mayers. Case number BA 508142-01. We, the jury in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Joaquin Mayers, not guilty.
Hey, he gambled and won, didn't he?
Not get the audience.
I thought he was stupid at first. Got up out of that jam.
We, the jury, above any type of action, find the defendant, Joaquin Mayers, not guilty of semi-automatic firearms in violation of Penal Code Section 245, Section B.
His partner for to have to have his have his head on the swivel though, for sure. Dude, so look. His partner that went out there, ratted, got on the stand and everything. Diminished his whole name. Oh, Barber, you didn't know? Man, hold on. Let me see. Barber, let me put you up on game. Let me put you up on game. Hold on. Let me show you. You didn't know that, boy? You didn't know? Look. Oh, I'm gonna show you real quick. Found not guilty, boy. Look. I'm gonna show you what he did. His partner really, that boy partner really testified, did all that. Wait, hold on. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. SG, come here. Hey, Viral, look at this. Look. His childhood friend. His childhood friend, look. Y'all ain't see this? Now I'm gonna tell y'all, let me tell y'all this, just in case y'all on the streets. You're not fit to be able to have the person you shot. Manny, what up, Manny? That Manny, we used to have this weed, we used to call that Manny because my folks' name was Manny, he used to serve us, and we used to call it that Manny. These people, you got that, you out of that Manny? We called it that Manny. They didn't even know they was calling it my big cousin name. Because he used to give it to me. I didn't know where he was getting that shit from.
That's the microphone.
Look at this. A lot of y'all not gonna be able to get with it. Look, a lot of y'all, if the person you shot testifies against you, you going to jail. So I just want y'all to know this is rare.
Try to speak it. All right, Mr. Briswell, we're yours.
Man, hey. Watch this. Ready to tell. Look at him. Ready to put his childhood friend behind bars. Nigga, this your childhood friend. He was a part of ASAP and everything. That's why I don't run with nobody. This why I don't run with nobody. Cause look at this nigga, ready to tell. Rocking in the chair. He ain't worried about nothing. Man, I guess so, Viral. I guess so, bro. Cause how in the hell this boy was able? I think he on camera shooting them and everything.
Do you have a man seated at the table in the tan jacket?
Yes.
What's his name?
Rocky.
Hey, boy, he on some little Woody shit. Hey, Bolo, hey, YOLO. You ain't never lied, YOLO. Look at this. Look how ASAP looking at that boy like, you dirty dog. You dirty scoundrel.
How old were you think, when you first met him?
Probably like 17, 18.
When you first met him, was he a well-known famous rapper?
No.
Can you imagine being ASAP watching this shit? 2021, the day of this incident. Do you remember approximately, or do you remember how old you were that day? How old were you on the day that this happened? Do you remember?
I don't know, man. Look, Rob, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yes.
Over the 15 years that you knew him, were the two of you friends?
Yeah.
15 years.
The closeness of your relationship with him?
I can't hit the show to home love, but I gotta go. Hey, already, hey, appreciate you hitting the like, man. He takes. Get to what you gotta get to, man. You know the show, we gonna keep it lit, bro. Till next time, hit the notification. I'm gonna be back on here late night, or probably tomorrow morning.
I mean, we started a collective ASAP, which is
I mean, see, this the thing too. Like, if we childhood friends, how you pull a gun on me? That's true. But it be some hothead. I'll tell you a situation I have with my partners where we joke about it, but niggas was scatter showers, boy. And we still friends to this day.
how would you call like a bunch of people from New York that got different family members?
It's okay. Just take a minute. Take a couple deep breaths. The relationship that you're describing in high school, were the two of you close friends? Like, would you see him every day, or was this sort of a friendship where you knew of him but didn't really know him?
No, we knew each other. We knew each other very well.
Appreciate that, man. You a real one.
And it was probably like 6 or 7 of us. Probably like 4 of them was rappers.
Do you think you'd see him every day?
Up until he got famous, yeah.
Okay.
Like a little bit until he got famous.
How long do you think you knew him before? I know it's hard to peg down exactly when someone becomes famous, but about how long do you think you knew him before he became famous?
7 years.
7 years before he became famous.
And over that 7 years, it was a regular occurrence that you would be with him almost every day, correct?
Yeah.
Would you describe him at that time, the beginning of your relationship, as someone that...
Them courtrooms be scary too, but I hate the courtroom.
Okay. Now,
I hate the courtroom.
ASAP.
Like to this day, when I ride past the courtroom, right there, I ain't gonna, right when we ride, I try to dress up nice, put your collar shirt on there, get you a nice haircut, put on some glasses with the prescription, some numbers, and try to have you some Dockers on, and just it's cold in there, you know, it's always cold. I hate the courtroom.
It means a lot of different things, but always try to prosper.
Were you a member of ASAP?
Yes.
Within ASAP, did you have a nickname that you went by?
Yeah, really. Is that really?
But to get at me, he talked about family. We squashed it.
Was that something that started when you were in high school?
Yeah.
I had a friend of mine at the time.
Were you a junior or senior?
I had a friend of mine at the time. He an associate now. But dude even threatened to go after my brother at one time. I had to look at dude sideways like, for real? I mean, bro, I bought you shoes. But to get at me like he talked about family, we squashed it though. Cause off some, yeah, nah, man, if I didn't have family members, I didn't have my own family members threatening to kill me. I had my own family member say when he see me, he gonna leave me. When I see you somewhere, I'm gonna kill you. I was like, so what you think I'm gonna be doing? Like, while this threat is out there, what should I do? You know what I'm saying? My own family. And they had the family kind of divided a little bit too. Like, because part of the family was like, yeah, he said he gonna do what he gonna do, be careful. I was like, what? Yeah. I told you my daddy a gangster. My daddy had caught wind of it. My daddy was halfway out here when he found out that we squashed it. My daddy's like, yeah, I didn't know what was going on. I just was gonna come out there just to see what's what. And from the way it was sounding, it sounded like he was dead meat, and so I was just gonna come finish up the job if something happened. My daddy was halfway here, didn't even say nothing to nobody. Didn't say nothing to me. He told me, yeah, I heard about that. I heard the rumblings. I didn't say nothing, but I was halfway there. With a gauge. Personal.
Did you know someone by the name of Elijah Lang?
Yes.
Was he also a member of ASAP?
Yes.
Barber, you ain't lying, boy.
In ASAP?
ASAP Bills.
I'm going to ask Mark my next. 10. Do you recognize the person?
Yeah, man. Straight up, man. Adolescent. Distasteful, man.
And who's that?
Elijah.
Okay. Is it easier for you to refer to him as Elijah, Bills? How do you want to refer to him?
Bills.
Bills? Okay. Was he one of the kind of original members of ASAP?
Yeah.
How would you describe for the jury your relationship or your closeness with Elijah or Hills?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, J-Rod, the family ain't even intervened.
Would you, up until the incident, would you have considered him a close friend of yours?
And look, it kind of caused a rift. It caused a rift in my family that we never really bounced back from. And we never, like, when that happened, it kind of splintered. Everybody kind of, because the people that didn't say nothing still remembered it. And it's like, but they didn't say nothing, but at the time, they was like, okay, we team Josh from this point. Like it won't happen again. But it caused like a fake little rift with the family.
Yeah, I talked to him the night before. I was at his crib, his house actually.
Okay. Would it fair to say, kind of up until the day of that incident, you've known him maybe approximately 15 years too?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you know someone by the name of?
Nah, we don't speak.
Yeah. And is he also?
We tried to hang on.
Yeah.
Like, man, I ain't gonna lie, like my whole family full of gangsters and like, I'm just be honest, my whole family full of like, I got a lot of people in my family that been shot, locked up, like just the average black family from Richmond. But it's like I wish, I sure hate it, man, because we supposed to be like this. And we supposed to be on here together. But in my family, all the dudes got older and we used to play as kids. We used to come together. Like, it was weird. Like, when we was little, we would all come together, play freeze tag, water guns, two-hand touch football, kid stuff. As we got older, we had to kind of split up into our sections. See, California is just a dark, fucked up place, bro. Like, cousins be shooting their cousins. Like, it's like, we got older, and it was like, I had to be from where I was from. My cousins was from where it's from. So it was like, it started being more of like I'm coming to the family gathering, bringing my friend from over here. This other cousin that brought his friend from over there. My friend might have got into it with his friend. Or my friend might have got into it with him. Because we all from different sides, but we all family. And it just started getting kind of... But I was tapped in. I was tapped in. I was tapped in. You was tapping in. You was running around in a pack. I was thinking about a pack to send. I got a hood in the spot. I said I got a spot in the hood that I be trapping in. But if you come out to the loft, you better have a rack to spin. I was hollering at your girl, but I was practicing. She fell for it. I guess she felt the Mac within. You was balling, but it stopped Jerry me Lynn. Emotions on my sleeve, army fatigue. That's what they'll bury me in. Get it? Emotions on my sleeve, army fatigue. I grew up in the church, but I ran with the G's. Man, look, man. Yeah, that caused a little rift. We tried to be cool. We tried to make it work, but I ain't gonna go into detail. Like, you know, some niggas can't get over. It's like this. Some people just can't get over how they want to how they want to treat you, and how they want to deal with you. Like, some people just have an instruction manual on how they gonna treat you, and how they gonna try to talk to you, and how they gonna handle you. And I'm this over you. I'm tougher than you. I know more than you. And then, like, my friends will come around. It's like, oh yeah, I'll be cool. Yeah, I ain't even. When they get me by myself, you ain't nothing. You ain't been through nothing. You ain't real. And I'm just like, bro, why did nigga? You tripping, bro? You tripping, bro? Like, I'm not in the gangster sweepstakes, nigga. I don't care about none of that shit, boy. It should never get to that, man. It's too sad out there. The brainwashing is on another level. His family was just as dysfunctional. They talked just like how you said, shooting at each other. Yeah, nah, look. My daddy and his ex-wife had a shootout. When I told you my daddy crazy. My daddy and his wife, she was crazy too. And for you people that for my family that's watching, don't nobody know who my daddy is. Don't nobody know who his wife is. So don't try to talk to me in person and try to make yourself important, nigga. Don't nobody know who I'm talking about. Had a shootout on 5th Street. Running behind cars and everything. My daddy and his wife. Cause she was crazy. And my daddy was crazy. Had a shootout, boy. I shit you not. One day I'm gonna, hey Pop, if you listening, man, I know you want to run with that narrative that your son is bad and all this shit, and your son ain't, Cause one day my daddy saw me speak to some, like, I got, like, see, look at this boy right here. This boy, look. Watch this. Oh no, he walking. My boy got a ski mask on. Look, watch this. I was gonna ask him to come over here. It's cold in the motherfucker. But nah, man. If I got my daddy on here, like one time my daddy, he was like, I ain't grow up with my daddy. Like my daddy met me when I was a little older, but like by the time he met me, I was already running around, fooling around with people in the streets or whatever. So I remember one time, like I knew all my friends was doing something, like. But my daddy used to be like outside. He was on another mission. Like my daddy used to be kind of like, dibbing and dabbling and stuff. So he would kind of like, he would deal with some of my friends from like a dope fiend stance, like you know what I'm saying? Man, leave him alone. Oh nah, I'm not. Nah, I'm talking. This when I was young. When I was young, my daddy seen me. I think I was about like 14, 15. And my little partner, he dead now. All my friends is dead, man. My little partner Ivan, he dead. But when he was alive, he had come at the store. I spoke to Ivan, dapped him up, whatever. We had a little heart to heart. My dad, when I got in the car, my dad was like, "You know him? You know him?" I said, "Yeah, that's my homie." Man, listen, come here. Like that little boy did it, and I'm like, Dad. It was like my daddy didn't know who I was. I was like, I know, Dad. Like I'll be with him sometimes. Like I would move from that spot, ski mask. Yeah, nah, dude, he gone now. I seen it. That boy had on a white ski mask. I'm like, boy, but it's cold out here though. That's what I'm saying. Y'all think I'm trying to be cool. I don't give a damn about no poo shiesty, boy. It's cold. I be running around like this. It's cold out here. This ain't for fit, nigga. This is cold. It's cold. Damn, G, I'm for real. I'm sad to hear that. Makes no sense to go down like that. Yeah, man, it was crazy, man. My daddy had a fit. You know that boy? I said, yeah, I know. And it's like a lot of my friends that grew up to be like that. I knew them since they was, man. I remember I seen a nigga do some shit, and then he looked at me and he remembered me from playing football. He remembered I had that look like football. Little kids, we used to be in the locker room getting dressed together and all that. Remember, he was like, and took off running. But that I wasn't for the run, but I was just face card. Remember us? It's nothing to me. I ain't gonna say shit. But yeah, boy, I had to like, That boy looked up and saw me. I was just like, hopefully, you know, we grew up together. He was like, yeah, it's good. I seen him later. He was just like, what that look like? The stories I be telling y'all, man, I don't be capping neither. I just, you know, it's a way, and it's a thing too. Like, if you grew up in the streets, you got enough stories. You don't have to be the shooter or the toughest. I had a dude come tell me, man, look, you gotta be careful about talking about Richmond, talking about our stories, man. You can't be just talking about that shit. Man, I'm not finna, nigga, I'm not finna not talk about my childhood fucking with you. I'm gonna not tell a whole story. I'm gonna leave out my whole childhood fucking with you. Man, if you don't leave me alone, boy. What YouTuber can't talk about when they was a kid? I'm not finna be the only YouTuber caught up under these hood ethics and thinking I can't talk about, you ain't live out here no more, so you can't talk about, oh, so I didn't grow my whole life out there. I went to elementary school, junior high school, spent my whole life out there. I'm gonna talk about it. What are you talking about? Everyone from the streets got some of the same stories, man. I got some jail stories too. When I was in jail, I was irritated. People was in jail trying to do some jail politic type shit. I'm a beast. Look, bro. Listen. I'm gonna show y'all this. Man, look, man. Y'all better miss me with the because you know in jail it's all about hand skills. There's some more stuff going on the internet. Look. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Look. Look at it. I hit you, you're gonna think you got hit by a train or something. I be playing basketball, people be trying to back me down. This Asian dude, he was backing me down with the ball. He dropped the ball, turned around and started just trying to fight me. I was like, boy, what? Because he was, and he was just like looking back, like, why are you not moving? He had to like look at me like, I know you only weigh like. Well, I'm so strong, boy. Not even to brag, but I'm like very, very strong. Like, so. How you doing, buddy? Since you want to make sure you see, he want to make sure you get eye contact. You gotta be on camera now. Watch this. Oh, he ain't call. I'm about to say you gotta. But yeah, nah, bro. Like, I was in jail. Them niggas see my arms and see my. It's like, but nah, don't get me wrong. No, just because somebody lift weights, that don't mean nothing. Just because I'm hella strong don't mean nothing. But I'm not worried about nothing, though. They just want to try. I got heart, boy. I'm telling you, it don't matter how strong you is. I got heart, and I was just like, okay, what that's supposed to mean to me? You gonna get beat up while you got heart? You gonna get beat up and still have heart? Like if I knock you down, you'll jump right up and square up like you got heart. Like I'm not tripping off that shit. I'm crushed 20 every day. 50. Are you hitting them 20s? Nah, them 20s. Man, look, them 20s go crazy, bro. Look, if I show y'all I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. Bolo, this for you, Bolo. I'm gonna go, I gotta get to work. Watch, look at this, watch this right here. Watch this. Like, nah, it's people that know me, like when people outside of the gym see me in public, they be like, damn, he just, like that's him. Look, I be doing shit like this. Hold on, this back when I was younger. Watch this. Blunt Tuesday. The milk heavy after the blunts. Look, man, look at this right here. See, this my little brother right here. This my little big brother, but he younger. This my brother. See, my whole family, I come from a whole family of people that's strong. My whole family's strong. This is my little brother doing incline with 245s and a 25 on each side. You know what I'm saying? My whole family go crazy. Look. Them 445 plates on each side. $4.45 plates. Two, 3, 4. And I'm not struggling. Like, that's the cold part about it. When I do them, I'm not even struggling to do them. I'm gonna show y'all this right here. This for the really how y'all like, damn, boy, this nigga crazy. Watch this. Watch this. I gotta get to it. Hold on. 31 in the chat. What up, man? Y'all missed the Trump. I talked about Trump and everything. Y'all missed it. Look how hard this boy was geeking. Look how this boy walked into my car geeking. Look.
Dogg got you running with the people who you don't even know, talking to them. And then it don't even matter because I'm going to spare this nigga because I know he out of his mind. You feel me? But he needs some help. Jesus help. Dogg got you running with the people who you don't even know, talking to them. And then it don't even matter because I'm going to spare
I don't know what he was on that cat food. He was on the dog. That was... I don't know what that was. Remember my little cousin Manny that I said if he was here, we'd be going crazy? This is my little cousin right here. My little cousin main man. If that boy was here, cuz, oh my God, bro. If my cousin was here, man. Rest in peace, Cuddo. Damn, I still can't believe this shit. That's crazy. This nigga really not there. That's crazy. I just got emotional. I'm gonna have to get off here. This back when I was a young lad. I think I was probably like 20. But yeah, man. You know, everybody was young once. I was young once, y'all. I was young before. You know what I'm saying? I was young before. Let me see. I'm trying to find this shit, boy. Y'all about to be like, boy, this nigga crazy. Remember I told you my daughter learned how to draw from me. This is my barbershop back in the day. I had my own barbershop. I had painted it. But I had the PlayStation in there. Had the graffiti on there. When was that? Back in the 60s? Shit, man. That was back in the early 2000s, man. I used to be young. Hey, Viral, this when I was like your age, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I already did hella shit in real life. I'm in retirement dad mode. When I was Viral age, when I was young, boy, I was going crazy, boy. I'm an OG now, though. Glad. So I used to dress up all the time. Back when I had an image to uphold. You know. I'm just chilling right now, you know, it's cruise control, man. I'm on cruise control, y'all. I'm trying to find this one, though. See what I'm saying? I was a youngster, man. Playing the dominoes. That's how we dressed. My boy just on the block with a suit on and everything. Outside walking around with a suit on, just on the block. Let me see. I'm trying to find this. This gonna hey y'all. I'm gonna just leave this right here. Nah, that was out here. I've been in Texas for like 15 years. No, for like 15, 20 years. I've been out here for a long time. I left California when let me see, I left California, I think, what, like 2004 or something like that? 2003?
So blessed,
But I grew up out there, though. I was 21.
I'm telling you, man.
That's how big I used to be.
This mass gain shit, I really gained like 25 pounds and like...
And my whole family's still out there, man. Where I'm from in the Bay, you don't want to go. I'm glad, bro. I don't want to go back. The Bay, I'm glad I'm away from it. I can't imagine if I was still in the Bay. This me and Pops right here. You know what I'm saying? I look just like that's Pops right there. You know what I'm saying? Just giving y'all a tour. This how big I used to be back in the day. Like, look how big my chest is. Look. You know what I'm saying? Just as you get older, you can keep your muscle mass on, but see, this is the kind of high school nigga I was. This is how I was in high school. I had my little girlfriend picture. She a model now. You know what I'm saying? High school had the Old Navy on. That dude next to me, I had went through some tough times and gained my weight back. Look at the size I had on. Look at the size back in the day. So I used to be massive, bro. I just stopped. I kind of just started doing other things. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to show y'all. Look. I bet I done ran people out of the chat. People like, man, we ain't trying to see this shit. I just want to show y'all this. The chat almost over, y'all. It's 2 hours, y'all. When y'all come into the chat 2 hours, I'm just trying to show you this one. Hold on, I think I'm almost there. Look. Watch this. I believe y'all with this. '80s, baby. People like, drop your location. Man, you don't want to come. You don't want to meet me over here, man. Drop my location for what? So I could sit here with you when the police get here. So we can wake your ass up with some salt packs, whatever that shit is. That's 10 plates on each side. Man, come on, man. I missed them days, though. Let me see. Look. $85. So that's why people be like, I'm gonna come get you. I be like, all right. Like, what? Am I gonna be a part of this? Am I gonna be there when you get there? You coming to get me? You ain't gonna have no gun or nothing? It's just you? Okay. I ain't going nowhere. I'm about to get to work, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. The chat, I didn't even think the chat was gonna turn up like this. I thought it was gonna be like a cool little light chat. I didn't even know. I appreciate y'all though, man. We finna get back on here later on. I'm sorry for showing out a little bit. Sometimes I get a little carried away, man. I was just trying to show my boy Viral back in the day. Back in the day, Viral, I was one of them dudes back in the day, man. Back in the day, I was doing it, man. You feel me?